Really, you get it fit, you measure in what good. Absolute perfect fitting. It's like I know what I'm doing. Good morning, YouTube. Now another week here at Airedale. Sun's shining, but it's also spitting. The lads are actually all off today. Ben and Carl booked a day off going track day racing at, I think it was Caldwell they were going. So I told Youngman if he wanted day off, so he's booked day off as well. Baggy was still recovering with his hand, but I think he's back in tomorrow. About 7:30 now. Picked a gate up and some fittings for a job end of this week. And sorted yard out a little bit. Matt'll be here soon. He's coming to see a couple of jobs with me today, and one in Leeds and two in Harrogate. The one in Leeds is just a normal fence, but the couple in Harrogate want a bit of access control and gate automation, so Airedale is coming with me. So it's just over at Seacraft. It's quite a famous place now, this with protesters, but they were carrying on from this post here, 2 metre high V-nest, and it's just to run upside of here, it's just to stop people getting in through here. I'm just going to measure it in a minute, but it looks about 30 metres to me. Just going to run on the inside of this, and then where this sort of bench is here, it's just going to stop here somewhere like that. That wasn't a bad guess, was it? It was 29.4 and I said 30. It's as if I know what I'm doing, innit? Anyway, that's first one of 3 we've got today. So now we'll make us way over to Harrogate. This second job ended up a lot more. He just collared me up. Oh, have I told you about this bit I want? And about taking this timber down here and replacing it with 358. But we're on about just having it a brick wall. But then he mentioned, oh well, he's more bothered. He's not bothered about on cranks coming to here. He's more bothered about students getting out. So I said, oh well, rather than having it bespoke made to that, why not just have a full panel on the inside, which would be a lot easier and cheaper for them. So it's a standard panel. Obviously take this timber down. It's all on 358. It's a new gate here. You take this out, new gate, and then again on back of there. Then we'll suss this car park bit out. I've got over a gate there, and then this bit, I don't know where that's gone. Oh yeah. I'm just going to go on inside there. And this fencing wants to be along here. I think we're going to have a 5 metre sliding gate there, bit of fencing, and another sliding gate down there. Quite a big job. Only problem with this slope is there's paddle be well out of ground here. I ain't got my laser level on me, so I can't check the height, but get my wheel out now and have a good measure, and then I'll get back to you. Good morning. Tuesday. Bit of a wet one this morning. I'll clear this van out when the lads get here. We've got a little job to do. I think it's 1.8, yeah. Want 5 of them out. The posts there. Bit of post mix. Might even be that gate, I can't remember. I'll have to have a look on paperwork. I think it's that gate, that one's for tomorrow. I'll have to have a look. We've got another gate there somewhere, but I have a feeling it is that one. Like, I think it's 5 panels to do in a gate. There's 1 panel and a gate together, and then there's 4 panels just over the road at a little school. So probably send Ben and Baggy if Baggy's back in. We haven't spoken to Baggy yet actually, but I presume he's back in. I've got a couple of jobs to quote. One from yesterday that I went to see, some sliding gates and whatnot. The other one later on that wanted automation and stuff. We're waiting on him to tell us what they're going to want for the school, because what he initially suggested wasn't really feasible because there were a big draining way where he were on about. I mean, it could still be done, but the school will lose a couple of car park spaces, and that's not ideal because it were a tight little car park as it were. Or he might fill in the drain and we'll still put it there, or we suggested a sliding gate. So anyway, we're going to let them decide that. So I'm just near Morley, actually, near Ellen Road, Morley, but just at this doctor's surgery. Talking reception, and one bit of cars gone through here somehow. I said, were they flying downhill? She went, no, they're actually coming out of here, an electric car. And I pressed accelerate instead of brake or something, and gone through here. And I'll just try to explain, obviously these old horrible posts, can't get them anymore. So I'll just put it on some V-mesh to replace it. Yeah, they made a job of it, haven't they? They won't even be easy to get out neither, because what they do is they just bend. They're awful to get out, I've done them before. Anyway, I'll have a measure up. Even that won't straighten, unfortunately. I'll have a measure up and do it from there. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 sections, because I'll probably have to take that one out. Unless I can clip that one back on, I might be able to try. And we can, yeah. And we'll cut that off there, and then I'll cut it off there. Yeah, I'll do it from there. Measure that. Good morning, Wednesday. We're just loading up here, lads are just on the way to Halifax. So we got a bit of school, we've got that van loaded, strapped up and loaded with mesh on. So, you got your boots, Baggy? Make sure he has them on. Well, plot thickens today. Lads have gone to that job at Halifax, and it's a bit of a nightmare. They can't really do the bit they were going to do today, which will round back, because what it is the school have built like a patio, raised it up, and then at the side of it, but the back bit's okay, we're going to sort of bolt to some existing railings, so we're making it higher so because kids keep climbing out. And then at the side here, there was like an old timber fence that we were taking out, and then hopefully digging our new fencing so they can't, because it left a bit of a gap like that with about a 3-foot drop, unsafe for kids. So we were going to put our mesh fence tight up to it. Anyway, it's impossible. Lads have sussed it out because you just can't get to it, and there's just nothing there to dig into. It's just like mulch, nothing there. So obviously our fence won't stay up, so, which wasn't really my fault when I surveyed it, because at the time you couldn't really see, because there's this old wooden fence there, and until they've gone today to start taking it down, it was impossible to see. And at the time there were all kids were out around my legs as I'm trying to measure and view stuff, and it was impossible. So but there's some other bits to do, like we've got to extend some existing fencing on some cranked little brackets we've had made on that box there. And we've got some double railing gates that we're renewing right at the front, so they'll hopefully go back tomorrow and do that. But it's sort of left us in limbo now, so we're scrambling for work. But we were doing a set of gates up at Clayton on Friday, so we're going to actually go and install them now. Always something in this game, honestly. It's like nobody's fault, it's just one of those things. So the solution is, by the way, just before I get off, is where this run of fence is. It might be about 3 panels worth, something like that, 4 panels worth, 10 metres say. And there's like a big void of about a metre deep, something like that, by about 500 wide. Just like a useless bit of land really. So what we're going to have to do is fill it full of hardcore, and when we're doing that we'll put some like plastic tube things in where our post centres want to be, you know, fill around it, and then we can put the fencing in and concrete in a plastic tube sort of thing, which will be solid. We've done similar things before, but the problem is when we're going to do it, and obviously I'll have a price on it now, which I think they'll go for, like, you know, obviously you got the woman out and she agreed. It's like, so I've just got to price that and all, but obviously now I've got to scramble and get this stuff out for them. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, get Ford truck started up and get it sorted for when they get back. Yeah, so basically that were a bit of a non-starter at Halifax yesterday morning, and we've still got some panels there. So we had to scramble and go put some gates in, which you've hopefully got some footage of. These extra posts and panels on, just in case we needed them at sides. We weren't exactly sure how many, but they only needed a couple. So today we're actually doing some back at Halifax, but we're doing some like 300mm extensions out of this stuff here. We've had some plates made, some like angle brackets, because they want them at like a bit of an angle so kids can't climb. So we'll get 2 out of one, because it's actually only 300mm. Although you can't have 300, so I'll have 200. And then we'll organise some posts and that we need. Littler ones will probably get 2 out of one there. I'll probably do it. And I did have some made somewhere. I don't know what's happened to them. What happened to them? Is it them? Yeah, that could be them. Can't remember, I did have some delivered somewhere. Unless that was them. Can't remember. More than them. Some posts delivered for 1.2. They must be behind there somewhere. Anyway, we'll get loaded up and sorted out. Oh, flipping heck, one of those mornings. I've been set off early. I've got my gates on back here strapped down. I'm all fabs over at Garforth. Good friends of ours we've used for years. He has loads of gates here, makes them for everybody. Most fencing people would have heard of them. Good quality, not bad prices. I've just come to this and I'm going to Halifax to drop this off, then I'm going to Linthwaite with thing, and I've just realised I've got a delivery coming from a supplier, so I've just tried ringing him and saying, can you come tomorrow? Anyway, he's going to try, but one of those things you just forget, don't you? I think, oh yeah, I didn't have much on, I'll go for gates for you. And I forgot I had a delivery coming. Oh, so anyway, I'm going to make my way over to Halifax and he's going to ring me back, so hopefully he can swap stuff around. If not, I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to shoot back, but anyway, we shall see you soon. Got young Jarman up there, pointing his brackets on. We've already got them on over there, and then we're just putting some like little 400 extensions on and some posts that he's cutting. We get these on, then we've got gates to do. That's the other bit they couldn't do yesterday, but we're still set out.
He said he bets you don't throw your gate going in.
I made a bobo with the measurements on gate. I hope not. But anyway, God, have everything at minute.
It's not about the mistakes,
it's how we overcome it. Yeah, which I think we can, but the only thing is with like these sort of arrow tops on, it's not like you can cut them down to fit. But beautiful. One more to do.
You know what, it might be easy doing that one from inside, maybe. Yeah, so you can get the bolts. Yeah. So rather than fighting, really. Yeah.
Jacob's going skiing with ski mask on. Jacob's cutting, spraying. Getting extensions on now. No one can see, but soon have these on now. Hard work stuff. And just got a few to go on this one here. And then we've got gates to do, which is just around the corner there. Which are on that land that I picked up. And I hope they fit. We'll see. So that's us done now on this bit now. This painting, once the kids are going in a minute, I think that one looks a lot better. It's a bit hard over there because it was stepping. A lot better where they're straighter. But yeah, done it that.
Can't we just pull it to there?
It's a test of my measuring. New gates, taking these old cast iron ones out. We've just lifted this off. Flipping heck, it's heavy. Well heavy. So we'll just hope it fits. Otherwise, honestly, sun's out. Lovely. Meant to be 29 this weekend. Can't wait. Finally, the gates fit. The measuring what good. Absolute perfect fitting. Like I know what I'm doing. is absolutely solid. We've got 6 bolts in each. If you're wondering why we haven't got any in there, it's because there's a slight gap behind it. Don't even see it, but it's touching there. The 6 bolts absolutely solid there.
That's how we do it, Sean.
Beautiful. So we're just going to cut these off now and straight on down upside. The only thing is we can't get that as far back as we want because they're strained. That's what we can do. And then we'll close them once we get these and do a couple of drop bolts there. I'm after the end baggy. That's us finished. All gates on. Drop bolts done. Light down. Just going to put padlock on for them now. And then drop key off over there. Well done. Fit perfect then.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I think it's the surveyor.
Right, go give that.
Measurer.
Yeah.
Sound man. And a fine morning it is. Friday already. And another bank holiday. So let's see what we get done, what we've got to get done today. Just quickly moving van out because we could have a delivery coming today that was supposed to come yesterday, but I managed to get him to swap it for me. But it was setting off early, I believe, this morning, so I've just got one van out now. I'm just going to take these panels off here and put them back on there. So should be nicely out of the way then. So, sunshine, it's beautiful. I've even got my driver, look. We're back at Linthwaite. Just a couple of little snags, something to note. We're just putting some strengthening bars on this gate here, and they want us to just measure some extras with railings behind us because there's a bit of a stepping one so kids can get over, which is not our fault, just something that crops up now and again. And then there's a bit of timber out back that they want a bit more doing or something, which we haven't seen yet, but we'll have a look. So we'll just go sign in now anyway and tell them we're here, and then we'll hopefully be done. It won't take us long, this 20 minutes, something like that. So we'll see you soon. Yeah, we're just sussing this gate. I just wants a bit of a stopper put in. So what's happening is it's getting open too much there and it's hitting the actual closer. Even though we've got that in there, there's no hook and sort of bolt to there, so it'll twist the post. So we're thinking we'll put a little stopper post about there in yellow so they don't trip over it. Putting these strengthening bars on here. There's a little bit of flex in this. What's going on? Afternoon. Just realised I didn't do a closing video. But it's glorious sunshine outside. I've just got in. I had a couple of hours in office when lads have left, caught up a bit. Yeah, gonna have a glorious weekend. Lovely sun. So if you like what we do, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.